Hey there, dudes and dudettes. This is actually going to be a little bit of a somber, not movie review, but a little shout out. So, I'm Michael Eaton.
And I'm Zach Watson.
And we just wanted to give a little quick shout out to one of my great friends who sadly lost his little girl, Raelynn, at just 6 months old. And Ryan, I'm so sorry for your loss, and to your girlfriend, Cheyenne, too, and the rest of the family, because I cannot fathom the idea of a father losing his child before she even got the chance to really experience life, I mean, I don't know if you've heard stories like this, but...
I have heard of things like this, but to be the one to experience it, I sadly can't say.
No.
And to say that, people can feel his pain, some people in the world may, but at the same time, a lot of us can't even begin to fathom the amount of hurt he'll have, and the process to even starting to feel like anything's worth it again. And it is a very tough thing. No one will ever deny that. No one should have to bury their child at just 6 months old.
Yeah.
That is not something anyone should ever have to go through.
And the fact that what amazes me about Raelynn, who sadly I didn't get to see in person until her visitation, you see, she never went home. She never got to go home with her parents. She never got to take her first steps towards her grandma. And she never got to experience things like movies or television or anything that the world has to offer. So, it saddens me that something like this would happen, but also I'm just thankful that she is out of pain. And I've told you this, when I saw her, she looked like an actual baby doll, and it broke my heart. Sorry, something in my chest there. But yeah, it's just unfathomable.
And it's just, I don't know the right words that anybody could say in a time like this, because to be able to say there is a magic phrase that would just magically make all this feel a lot better and not hurt is completely wrong. To at least say the least on that, because it is a very painful thing, and it probably will be for some time.
Yeah.
But the family is definitely in my prayers during this tough time, and hopefully they can find some peace. But again, this is difficult. No one in the world should have to go through this.
No.
And hopefully they can find some sort of solace, maybe someone who can help them understand the pain, but this is just nothing no parents should ever have to do.
No. The biggest nightmare I think a parent could ever have, I'm not one yet, and I know you're not one yet, but I feel like the biggest nightmare that any parent would have is
burying their own child.
Just seeing them just lifeless in that casket, or even seeing their ashes. It just, any parent who's ever been through that, you are in my prayers. I am so sorry, and especially to you, Ryan. And I've known you since daycare, and I can't imagine the pain that you went through, and you're in my prayers, dude. You really, really are. You've been really, really a great friend to me, and I'm sorry. Just, man, my thoughts and prayers are with you, with Cheyenne, Caitlin, Michelle, all of you guys. You're all in our prayers, and I think we should all remember Raelynn as this beautiful little soul who didn't have much time here, but the time that she had, man, she touched countless lives. And so on that note, we're going to get back into the fun stuff later on, but I wanted to do what was right and give a shout out, and thank you so much for doing this with me, brother.
Of course.
And to Ryan, Shafer, Cheyenne, Michelle, Caitlin, and all the family, your thoughts are with us, your prayers are with us, and I wish I had gotten to meet you, Raelynn, but hopefully I get to see you soon. Have a good one, guys.